Alright everybody, welcome to Stick Empire's mobile commentary, and today we're just commentating a past game that I played a very long time ago. And you know the title of it is Spiritans and Magic Kill, because that's literally what I had to do in order to win against my opponent. So it's me, s07, versus my opponent joelNVM, and we'll just jump right in and start this. So for my starting tower, did I just say tower? Good lord, I'm thinking too much about balloons. My starting units, I went Sword Archer. On this map, which is called Swamp, Sword Archer is actually, it's not a requirement. You can still go Archer you can do the Archer minor stat. However, you're going to be at a greater risk of either garrisoning your miners, meaning you're going to be losing, economy, or you're going to be in a lot more pressure. You're going to lose miners if your opponent goes Sword Archer. Sword Archer is definitely best, so you can get the immediate early game pressure. So that's what I went for right here. And for my opponent, Joel, he's gonna go for a triple minor start. For me, that was super risky. But he went for a triple minor start. If I wanted to, I could just run right in with my Sword Archer, and he went for another minor after that. But I decided to hold tower instead. And I forgot. I did test him. I tested for a Castle Archer with the Sword Wrath. However, he was able to manage just enough gold to get it. So what I did there was I positioned my Sword Wrath right in the Castle Archer's range to see if he was going to get it, and now that he has the Castle Archer, I can't press in, I can't do anything, so I just have to back up. So I'm just going to be able to hold tower here. I'm also building up extra Sword Wrath because that'll work against players who does this kind of build. They go full in economy, but they have to get an early Spiriton. But here, move my Archidon back was a bit of a mistake, because you can see he was trying to extend to a second row of gold. Now that I see that, I'm like, nope, this area right here is going to be mine. I have the army. You don't have an army right now. I mean, he is building one. He's getting his Archidons and his Sword Wrath going. And he did kind of confuse me. He actually just garrisoned his units, which to me makes no sense. You have Archidons and some Sword Wrath to back them up. You just want the pressure with them. You don't have to hide your army. But that's what he decided to do. He is going to remain at base. He's going to go for the fire arrows you search right here, which is pretty greedy considering he doesn't even have a Spiriton yet. And yeah, he did the right move there. He forced me out of his base. He forced me to start spying on him. And you can see I have 6 Sword Wrath right now. Just playing it safe, getting the wall going, because what people can also do is go for an early ninja build, and what they'll do is they'll run a ninja into your base and be able to kill off your miners, and that's why I had the wall up to stop. If my opponent was gonna go for ninjas, I'd be able to stop him. So all I'm doing here is just baiting his fire arrows, and now he gets the Spiriton going. But surprisingly, he doesn't make an approach yet. I guess he was just waiting before he got an extra Archidon or whatever he was planning. And you can see, I mean, I'm not that far behind myself. Economically speaking, he's ahead. But now he's already got the Spiriton. He's picked up his Merrick and an extra Archidon. Now he's going to make an attack right here. And now I have all these Sword Wrath, but it's not going to do good in tanking for my Archidon. So he's already got enough Archidons to kill off my Sword Wrath. You can see, try to kill one here, but the Merrick's going to be able to clean out the damage, and I'm not able to kill anything. Oh, actually, I was able to kill an Archidon. I did not see that. So I'm able to kill the Spiriton. He killed all of my Sword Wrath, but at least my Archidon survived. And my Archer count is pretty much up to his. I believe he's ahead of me by another 3. And we were barely able to manage that Merrick kill before we were able to back up. And now I'm able to pick up my Spiriton. And we forced a mass garrison here, which was something I actually didn't expect. And all of my Archidons were running back when the Spiriton was running forward, and that was just bad on my part. Alright, so now he's going to pick up an extra Spiriton here. And from here I decided, you know what, I gotta make some sort of attack. And here is the part where things went pretty disastrous for me. I figured, I have 2 Spiritons and he only has 1. I thought I had the power to just run past his Spiriton and just go after his Archidons. He's going to go to shield wall. Well, I felt, okay, you're going to do that. I can just run past your Spiriton and go in and kill as many Archidons as possible here. But I ran in too close, and my Spiritons ended up losing a lot of health. He had the Castle Archer backing them up. And yeah, I pretty much lost just about all my Archidons, but 2. And from here, it pretty much destroys my army. You know, he's got the Archidon advantage right now. I don't have enough killing power to kill off his Spiriton. And now he can just attack as much as he wants here. So from here, what can I do? Well, I got no choice. I gotta go for that magic kill. The magic kill is the only way I can possibly come back right here. You can see he's got no Spiriton right now, but he has more than enough tank right now. He's tanking with this Merrick, and he's able to get an advantage with that. So you see, I'm trying to stall it off right now, trying to get into the wall, going with another Spiriton. However, he ends up killing the miner that's building the wall, and the wall does not get finished. Now he picks up the Spiriton, and you know, he's probably thinking right now, you know, I got a heavy advantage, so I'm going to be able to win here. But I was able to pick up the magic kill in time, and a Spiriton to tank for my units. And we managed to poison, and we hit 4 Archidons with it, and that forces him away. And I thought, you know what, I gotta pressure as much as I can here with this magic kill before he's able to get his Archer count back. You can see, he's gonna garrison all those poison Archidons, but I don't believe they make it. Nope, they end up dying before they get into the castle. And we force another mass garrison, which in a way is gonna work out for me. So from here, I forced him out of my base, but you can see he's not gonna be forced out that easily. He's gonna make another attack, and I gotta get ready for it. So I'm going for my Merrick, I'm going for Cure. Really, he doesn't have a lot to powerhouse my magic kill. He only has 1 Spiriton. It's mainly Archidons that are going to be responsible here. However, his Archidons were hitting my magic kill, and the burn damage almost killed him, but I was able to get the Merrick up and give him a stronger chance of surviving here. But here, he got sniped. And I was like, oh crap, the Archidons are able to get in here. So from here, I had no choice but to go for another magic kill. But it's going to take a while because it's going to be building. And all the while, my opponent is picking up even more archers right here. I don't have any archers of my own. I only have 1. Not going to be enough damage. And all I can do is go in the shield wall and tank as long as possible to get the magic kill out. And you can tell I have an more advantageous economy. He doesn't even have Miner Hustle right now. But to be honest, both of our economies were actually very low. You can see how low my economy is. And here we go. I pick up the magic kill, but it's still going to take some time before I can get out there. And right now, my Spiriton's just barely holding on here. And we're able to lose 1, but we get the magic kill, and we get a fresh Spiriton that's going to work out well for me. And now, gotta go at it. And this time, the poison hits all the Archidons. You know, even with 3 Merricks, it's not going to be able to cure them all. Especially considering the Merricks can only cure 1 unit at a time. You know, they can heal multiple units up, but they can't cure all those Archidons. And from here, that is going to do it. That's going to be the end of his Archidon army. I'll make the difference with magic kill, with 1 magic kill, and you can tell he still does not have enough to kill my wizard. You know, even if we put the Spiriton actor, I could use my Spiritons to kill off his Spiriton, and he would definitely be stuck. Now he has a castle archer, and that's going to work out well for him, and forcing me. You can see I got 2 critically weak Spiritons right now. My magic kill is pretty low in health too. I got the Merrick, but it's not going to be enough. Ramiro had to pressure as much as possible. I have to stop his miners from getting back out, because if his miners are trying to get gold, he's going to be able to pick up more Archidons. So I decided, you know what, best thing to do, wipe out all of his Merricks. And now he has nothing to cure his units. And the Merrick I have right now is just like keeping everything alive now. We do lose a Spiriton there, the magic kill, and my Archidon to low at health. And here, he was able to nail the magic kill. But we got the clutch poison spray, and that's going to force another mass garrison, and else those miners are going to die. And from here, I was like, well, I lost my magic kill. I can't do much at 1 Spiriton. The castle is just going to chip him down, so I got to get out of there. And from here, this whole tower. So I was able to bring it back. You can tell he's going to try and rebuild his archer count, but he doesn't even have... He has pretty much no Archidons. He can't pressure me anymore with that. And look at his mana. 2,400 mana. That's just very bad economy management, having that much mana he didn't need. And I said, you know what? Why not make another approach? I have no magic kill right now, but I have 3 high health Spiritons. I'm going to be able to do enough than killing your Archidon here, and any straggling miners. However, he was able to pick up just enough gold to get Castle Archer 2. And once you get Castle Archer 2, like, it's much harder to do anything. You can tell, I don't have enough power to kill the statue. Really, it's the magic kill that's the main damage. I mean, still with that one Castle Archer, but Castle Archer 2 is queuing in. It's gonna come out, and there's Castle Archer 2. And I was like, oh man, that's gonna make it even worse for me. Even with the magic kill, like, he has 2 Castle Archers. And they have, in Castle Archers deal splash damage, they deal much more damage than a normal Archidon, so that's gonna work out for him. You can tell, but chipping down 3 of my Spiritons at a time, and it's just like, man, it's a lot of damage. You know, I have the Merrick, but that's not enough to keep them alive. And he tries to bring his Minus back out. I thought he was going to use his Minus to attack my Wizard. However, he garrisoned him again. You see, all I'm doing is just running Spiritons into the base right now. As bad as it's looking for me, I'm going to be able to pick up the win here. So it's pretty darn ridiculous for his Archidon spam, but once I got the magic kill, we were able to end it off right there. And so, hope you guys enjoyed that mobile commentary video, and I will see you guys soon.